Hey, Flooring Pros, Jerry Levinson here, and I wanted to relay an interesting experience I had over the weekend. My girlfriend and I drove to California, and she wanted to help her parents buy a car. But on the way down there, she did all the research. So as I was driving, she took her cell phone and she called three dealerships, and she was getting quotes from them, interest rates. They didn't have the information they needed to give her an accurate price or an accurate quote, but that didn't matter to her. She wanted to get shit done before she gets to California, and she wanted to know who she's going to go to and where she's going to buy the car from. She wanted to do that deal on her phone digitally via text. Now, one of them was smart enough to actually pick up the phone and call her, but I think a lot of us are going through that right now too. I'm getting a lot of digital requests where people are asking information without giving us all the information. But it was really interesting to see this is the way consumers are behaving these days. And I like the laptop. I want to get on my computer, do some research, I can type, I'm more comfortable. But when we look at our analytics and we go to our Google, we just had my marketing meeting this morning, over 65% of the people are doing their research and shopping on their cell phones. How many people are shopping on Amazon on their cell phones? They never go to their computer. But they're also doing these digital conversations that are very hard to navigate. They ask very vague questions, and the most difficult thing to do is kind of start a dialogue. And I've taught many people, when people call you up and ask you, how much do you charge for carpet? The immediate response is, well, tell me about your project. What are you working on? Well, that doesn't work digitally. So the response that I've come up with that works best is, are you selling the house or is this for you? So I'm not going to give or deliver prices without getting a little bit more information about them. But asking too many questions about them, you seem to lose the conversation. So it's up to you if you want to learn how to navigate these conversations digitally to get them to a place where they're going to do business with you. Because these people aren't necessarily just shopping around for the best price, but it's important for you to engage with them enough so you can have that conversation to get an in-home estimate or get them to come down to your showroom. So I know it's been very frustrating, but learn how to deal with it, because this is the new way people are buying, and it's getting more and more where people are asking very random questions and they want specific answers when you don't have the details or information that you need. So, and it was very interesting. We're talking about a $30,000 car that was bought on the cell phone via text. So, identify what the consumer behavior is and try to adapt to that more than having things done your way and the way that you've always done it and the way you want it to. People are changing their habits. It's important that you change along with them and learn how to best navigate that if you want to win the business over your competition.